Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Study School. It is 9 a.m., which means it is time for your daily dose of vocabulary with me. This session is going to be under 5 minutes and the words you're going to see here are taken from the Hindu. If you've yet not subscribed to our channel, then make sure to subscribe to it. And do not forget to hit on that tiny bell near it so that every day when this session comes, you will get updated. The main purpose of this session is that every day your morning starts with some learning. Maybe it's just 5 minutes, but you will get a lot in those 5 minutes. Plus, vocabulary is essential part if you're preparing for any exam, okay? It is very, very essential. You will find questions from it for sure. So, every day we'll just give 5 minutes to this vocabulary so that for the exam, we are well prepared, okay? With that being said, let's start this session and come to the first word for today. The first word that we are going to discuss is syndicate. Syndicate means a group of people or companies that work together in order to achieve a particular aim. So here there's a group of people or company that come together and they have a common goal. So they come with a common goal and all of them want to achieve that same thing. So they're coming a union here. Okay. The sentence is, my friend is a member of a syndicate that owns a racehorse. So, the group of people or the group of companies that own the racehorse, my friend is a member of that. Okay. Now, coming to the synonyms, we have added both. Here we have the synonyms and here we have the antonyms. So, both of them are there. I consider your feedback very essential and I have added both of them. Okay. So, you get to know both. So, the synonyms are federation, guild, consortium and group. And the antonyms are disunion. Obviously, it's a union. So, disunion. We have schism, which is different, and we'll star mark that. And then we have dissent and discordance. Okay. Here, all the words might not indicate to the exact meaning. Okay. You need to understand it might not mean the very exact meaning, but it could revolve around that same word. Okay. So, therefore, we put those particular words, and whatever is important or whatever word is different from our daily life conversation, I'll star mark all of them during this entire video so that you put on extra attention to those words. Okay, like there is skin here and then you have guild here that are different and important. Okay, next word for today is freight. Freight means goods that are carried from one place to another by ship, lorry, etc. The system of carrying goods in this way. So, you're carrying the goods from one place to another. Maybe it's a ship, a lorry, an aircraft, anything like that. Okay. So, here you could see this. The sentence is, your orders will be sent by air freight. So, they'll be sent through air. The synonyms here are cargo, consignment, load. The antonyms here are unload, unload and discharge. Okay. Freight. First word. Next word is very similar, which we call as freight. Here the only difference is the E that we saw in the first word, and the entire meaning changes of this word and also the pronunciation changes. Here it is freight. Freight means a sudden feeling of fear or shock. When you have a sudden feeling of fear, shock, shock might be you're walking somewhere, you're concentrated on something and somebody comes up being very loud and you're in a state of shock or in fear something. Okay, the sentence is, I hope I didn't give you a fright when I shouted. So, the person shouted, it might not give you a shock. The image here depicts the same thing. Okay, the synonyms are trepidation, fear, panic, dread. First one is important and different. The antonyms are fortitude, bravery and boldness. So, you're brave enough, you don't feel fear or you don't feel that kind of shocks. Next, we have congestion. Congestion means the state of being very full of people or traffic. So, the roads are congested. So, they are full of traffic or they are full of people. The image depicts the same here. The sentence says there are plans to reduce traffic congestion in the town center. So, they are making plans so that the traffic might reduce. The synonyms here are crowding, clogging, blockage and obstruction. The antonyms are cleared, freed, empty, simple, very simple here. Next word we have is injunction. Injunction, an official order from a court of law to do or not do something. So, you're officially ordered by the court or by the law to do something or not to do something, right? So, there are a lot of laws like that. The sentence here says, a court injunction prevented the program from being shown on TV. So, because of court orders, a particular program was not allowed to be shown on TV, or they discontinued that particular TV show because of various reasons, right? The synonyms here are order, ruling, edict, and command. Here, this is important, in star mark. And the antonyms here are plea, appeal, and petition. The antonyms are not very, very clear, but these were the only antonyms for this particular word. Okay. Next, we have stifle. Stifle means to stop something happening, developing, or continuing. So, you're stopping something from developing more or happening. The sentence is, his television networks thrive because the private competition is stifled. It's stifled because they have stopped that particular thing. Okay, stop that competition from increasing. The synonyms are curb, muzzle, and repress. And the antonyms here are breathe or to, let it go continuously. Next, we have the word for the day, which is pilgrim. Pilgrim, the meaning you're going to tell me in the comment section, as well as the antonyms and synonyms with this particular word. It's a very simple word. I hope you all know it. And in the comments, I will wait for you to see how many of you are participating, how many of you know this meaning, okay? It gives me the motivation to continue, okay? The participation is very important. Next, on the same channel, you'll find the daily news analysis session. We will continue it again because I'm hoping that this time we get a good response on it. Previously, we were, but then eventually we saw that there was no response or negligible response on this channel's daily news analysis session. Therefore, we discontinued it. I hope you all are interested in it, and if you are, please do watch it, participate in it, ask questions, any queries, anything you guys have, do mention it in this session. It takes a lot of work to come up with this particular session, so I hope you guys participate, okay? That means a lot, so that we could continue coming up with these sessions, okay? Lastly, if you watched the session and you did like our content, then hit on the like button, share it with a friend that might find this particular session insightful. In the comments, participate as much as you want. If you have any questions, queries, anything, any feedback, do mention it in the comments. And make sure to subscribe to our channel so that every day when we come up with these kind of sessions, you will get updated. With that being said, we'll end the session here. It was a morning motivation to you guys. I hope your entire morning goes with a very good boost of energy and you are able to tick mark all of the things that you decided to do today. Okay? We'll end the session here. Thank you for watching.